Welcome back. This is the King's Lounge hosted by Mwavali, Derrick, and I'm joined by one of the student leaders at Pwani University. But before we get into that, this is being done at Inkaba Hotel in Kilifi County. And when you say about Inkaba, this is what I mean. Today on the king's desk we have a queen, but remember the king's sword is final. I'm joined by Cleopatra Eghwa, the current vice president of Pwani University. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Thank you very much for coming by. And first of all, may you get the courtesy of introducing yourself?
Okay. I'm Cleopatra Eghwa, a third-year student pursuing Bachelor of Science in Agriculture Extension. And I thank God for the opportunity he has given me to serve as the Vice President in Pwani University Student Association.
Wow. Now, by the way, you know, there is this thing called Stones of Cleopatra. So who is Cleopatra, by the way?
Okay, Cleopatra is just a young girl coming from a very humble background from Taita Hills.
Milimani.
Yeah, from the Taita Hills. Actually from Bura Mission. Yeah, and I thank God for the journey I've gone through till now. I can call myself Cleopatra and I can identify myself as a queen. Yes.
You can't come to the King's Lounge and declare yourself a queen.
No, I'm the queen. No, that's my nature.
It's your nature.
Yes.
So before even get into the depth of the interview, there is this issue of hell blonde. And as a student leader, kidogo kuna strike. Now, help strike there or not?
It will be there tomorrow. Yes.
The entire week?
Actually, help lazima release. Whether if they want to release it, lazima tumgomo iendelee.
Ulipigia Raila kura? Utazimia na maandamano ndio.
Hapana. Sikumpigia kura, but now a comrade is always right. Na comrade haezi huwa anakufa njaa hapa anakula wifi kila siku.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how did this political journey begin?
My political journey began when I was a class prefect in standard 2 in the year
2010.
2010, yes.
Hey. Wow. So all along primary to high school. High school ulikuwa head girl?
No, I was not the head girl, but I was the dormitory captain.
Watu wa kulala.
Yes, sisi tulikuwa tunajita mlalo zone.
Now, along the way since standard 2 till campus, right now we are in third year,
yes,
there are those obstacles you face as a leader. So what are some of the obstacles you faced in the life of leadership, and how did you manage to beat these obstacles?
Okay, being a girl, actually I face a lot of challenges and a lot of obstacles. First, when I was in standard 2, unasikia huyu class prefect anatuonea akona mabeshte. Alafu mabeshte zake hawaandiki noisemakers, anatuandika tu sisi maenemy.
Sacrificial lamps.
Yes. So actually unajua sometimes as a leader unafaa tu umeachana tu na hizo story, unalenga nikaa hujasikia kitu amesema, you get hadi unapangiwa kupigwa kwa njia.
Yeah.
Unapigwa, unafika home.
So ushapigwa ukiwa karao?
Yes.
High school?
Yes, in standard 7 when I was vying for the time keeper. Yes, timekeeper prefect.
Sasa mbona ulipigwa?
Actually, I was the class prefect. Tulikuwa na wale wase wa vernacular speakers. Tulikuwa tunawavalisha magunia.
Ulivalisha mtoto wenyewe gunia?
No, actually niliongea Kiswahili nikavaa gunia. So nikikupata umeongea si pia wewe obviously nitakupea gunia. Sasa actually prefect anatembea aje na gunia shule mzima.
So ulitoa?
Yes. Nilipigwa? Yes.
Na ukiwa high school?
Nikiwa high school, I joined Form 1 in the year 2017. I did manage to become the class representative, but when I was in Form 2, I managed to be a dorm mother. My dorm was Palace. We used to call my dorm as Palace.
Are you sure it was called Palace?
Yes, actually, yes. Okay, I was in Mary Girls High School. Yeah.
Wow. So, kutoka dom mom to vice president.
I served as a dom mother for a year. That is when I was in Form 2. In Form 3, I served as the dom captain. And when I was joining Form 4, I vied for the dining hall captain. Unajua kukula ni lazima.
But ukaanguka?
Nikaanguka, lakini nilikuwa nakula zile mkate za canteen vibaya sana bure.
But at least unajunge kula hiyo time konge kwa DH captain I know Saira ina tungekuwa naongelea msee. Unakimbizana na mama wa hari ya pole kwa mwili.
Hapana, unacheki sasa hii story ni aje? Unajua sasa nisingekuwa sana. You know now umezaliwa tu kadonye, kadot, ka full stop, unacheki.
But your best Denver na grow. So you joined the Pwani University, joined politics. And you are a lady. Na hiyo story ya kampo yote now.
I joined Pwani University in the year 2021 September.
Yeah.
On the 13. Yes.
Then became a delegate.
I was very humble. Very humble, huh?
So Kierere ilitoka wapi?
Kierere ilikuja umepigwa heartbreak 1 2 3, ka heartbreak umelima kidogo.
Tabii tumongelee history relationship very soon.
Umepigwa ki heartbreak.
So naando uko single?
Mate.
Wanaume. I'm giving you mkwe second man pale Pwani.
Unajua? When a girl joins campus, umekuwa ile umbwa kali. So, hapa umekuja ukapata free life. Freestyle, huna stress. I used to live with my aunt when I was a first year. But kuna kale ka time unaponyoka kidogo, unasema hata unadanganya uko na class ya 8 na huna. Nacheki.
Mimi nakuona mpoa.
Kile kierere, Kierere. Okay, what I can say, when you join campus, usikuje na kierere, kitakuramba. So when you are in campus, let's say you became a delegate once, if I remember. I vied for a delegate. I didn't actually sikuwa na hiyo dream ya kuvai at all. But now I had some friends.
Yeah, influence.
Yes. Wenye walikuwa wananiambia, maybe I can mention one of them.
Yeah.
Someone known as Jonathan Kazungu is now a third year also pursuing a Bachelor of Science in Animal Science.
Yeah.
Bachelor of Science in Animal Science, yes.
Yeah.
Yeye alikuanga best yangu na pia ni mcost. Akaniambia, actually wa cost tumekaa nyuma sana. Mbona usijaribu kukua delegate? Unaget? So, actually, nikaangalia there's someone known as Ruth who was a delegate by that time.
Yeah.
Was an outgoing yes, delegate. So akaniambia nyewe you can make it, usikue mwoga. So hiyo time nimekuja mazee, mimi nika full stop. Unaona? Kafupi. Hata sina kama yani nakaa tu niko confused ka kienyeji. Unacheki? Au sasa unasimama wase wa class una ma friends wengi juu upendi kuongea, unacheki? Lakini bado unasimama uko na kile because now you have the influencers, wanakwambia wenyewe wanakupigia ka campaign, so unasonga get.
Yeah.
Kusonga iko mbaya sana actually. Actually I played safe politics or dirty politics.
So
I had to lie in both coalitions.
And VOC back then.
Yes, I had.
So ulikuwa unadanganya Alan kidogo na danganya Oscar kidogo.
Nadanganya niko hapa, unacheki. Ndio hawa watu okay, I was supporting kina Alan but now I had to like kina Oscar wasinitafutie mtu wa compete na mimi. Hadi last one day two elections. Ndio sasa kanitafutia competitor, you get it? And I won. Yes, I won.
So you won?
I won with 56 votes, and my competitor had 44 votes.
So you became a delegate, won the election after delegate, went for vice chair?
No, when I won the delegate in the year, now it was now 2022. Kukakuja long holiday, sasa watu wanataka kupiga campaign, kuna kahasole ya kufanya. I decided to go back to Taita. Sikuwa na links. I knew no one. I went back home. Nikakuwa naongea tu na wasee. Actually the first person I knew on social media ilikuwa Madam Patience Nyange. Na recognize hiyo madhe sana, actually zimfikie, and I respect her though ilifika point tukapigana kidogo but Actually I respect her na namu-acknowledge sana kwa life yangu because yeye ndo nilimu-approach sana kwa FB, nilimtext FB nikamwambia actually I want to join your team, you just inspire me. So by that time walikuwa anakuja our home area. We had kulikuwa na it was ilikuwa ni baptism inaendelea around baptism, no, ilikuwa ni harusi, so she was attending so that ajitafutie tu some campaigners na some supporters. So that is the first day I met her, na tukaongea, we agreed nitakuwa nampigia campaign. But now ikafika point, you know, now we want to get more connections.
Yeah.
And actually when I told my parents that nilikuwa nataka kujoin politics, walikataa. So nilikuwa nafanya chini ya maji. Okay. So nilipatana na Patience Nyange, introduced my mom, my sis, my two sisters and my friends. Nikamwambia huyu madam anaitwa Patience Nyange and she'll be going for the gubernatorial seat. So after that yes, tukaendelea kuongea. Then there's this lady known as Honorable Joyce, who was the first female rep in Taita Taveta County.
Yeah.
Approached, no, kulikuwa na mse tulikuwa na Joanna na yeye anajiita Eltezi.
Yeah, Eltezi, I know him.
Yes.
The president, whatever,
yes,
something president.
So that nikamtext FB. So I need those connections, natafuta connection, but kuna mtu nilimwambia na
social media played a very big role in your life.
Yes.
So time was on browse TikTok.
Actually hadi nilikuwa nimeanza, Eltezi alinifunza ku browse TikTok na kupigia campaign Madam Joyce endo alinifunza. So tukaongea na Eltezi, tukaongea na yeye, akanipea akaniconnect na Honorable Joyce actually as friends now. Tukaongea na yeye, but now actually nilikuwa nataka kupigia mse campaign mwenye ako vibrant kidogo, mwenye ata inspire and someone who will be my mentor. Nikaangalia Madam Joyce, nikaangalia ground yake, nikaona okay, she may be strong, she may win, but now pia mimi nilikuwa natafuta mse mwenye amefanya something like agricultural causes so that nikapata direct link to get. So then ikakuja
strategical band.
So ikakuja this lady came, Madam I call my Mao, actually identify her as my Mao, Mama Professor Agnes Wakesho Mwang'ombe. Alikujanga late kwa ground, akatuita Panliz Mwatate.
Yeah.
Yes. So tulipoenda pale, she came. So like okay, my sister's telling me, sasa wewe ni nini umekuja kutafuta kwa huyu mama mzee? Hakujua nilikuwa nishasoma profile, nikaona anafanya agricultural causes. She has some degrees, masters. Okay. So maybe aim yangu ilikuwa ni nipate hiyo connection ya Greek na nipate connection ya politics. So tukapiga story. After the meeting, nikamfuata tu nyuma, nikamsalimia. I introduced myself. And okay, nikamwambia unajua pipi sahi natafuta ka hustle kiasi. I'm a student in Pwani University, nafanya agricultural course. So kama uko na kitu unaweza nipea nifanye, unaweza nipea. Unaona? So hiyo day prof akutoanga fare kurudi home. So
umejipeleka mkutano.
Nimetoka tu bura nikajileta hadi Mwatate wazee, tumekuliwa 200 nimelipia sister yangu na nimelipa fare yangu. So tukarudi home, madhe ananiuliza, "Na mmeenda Mwatate mko mmeenda kufanya nini?" Sister yangu akaropokwa tulienda politics. So it was like bullshit.
So that is how mom knew you are into politics.
Yes. So ananiambia nini umeenda kufanya huko? Okay. So I had to explain myself, you know. Mimi sitaendelea kukaa home. Okay. Najua mimi ndo msichana mdogo na kuna venye mimi ndo umenipeleka campus peke yake kwa family. Una expect like I concentrate sana na masomo, but nikamwambia yenyewe sasa nisikudanganye, masomo hizi nisaidia kwa hii life. It's better I just go for my politics. At least nitakuwa nikifail huko niko na huko.
Yeah.
So
like let's say you have been in politics in outside and in campus, right? So how do you face the challenge from the male counterparts? Kuna wale they'll demand sex, kuna wale wenye they'll see you as weak. How do you face it?
You know, as a lady in politics, lazima you face some challenges, but first I can say that you have to speak up.
Okay.
You have to control yourself. You have to have company policies, and you have to have some boundaries.
Now, since your election as the vice president of PUSA, right now, what is your main project for the students? And apart from you giving us your main project to achieve this semester, like who has been your iconic leader in the country's politics?
In the countries?
In the country.
Country?
Yeah.
I can't lie. Actually, mostly, no one.
No one. Your main project for us?
But I can answer that. Countries, maybe currently, nimekuwa nafuatilia wase fulani, some politicians like I have Honorable Mbeyu, Gertrude. I have Mama Honorable Flora, that is the governor.
DG.
Kilifi, yes, Deputy Governor Kilifi, and I have Honorable Danson Mwashako, who is the MP Undani Sub-County. And also, I've been following up Honorable, who is this? Our women rep.
Okay.
Our women rep, yeah.
Now, since your election, we have had yesterday something called the Boogie Night or something. So, from your docket as the vice president, what is the main project for the students?
Okay, my main project for the students, first I'll be maybe more focused on the mental health awareness. Whereby, you know, most comrades are undergoing many issues which na disturb sana.
Yeah.
So actually nimeona hiyo nikiwaletea itawasaidia sana to mentor some comrades when actually they are affected mentally or physically or emotionally. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Now basically.
And secondly, the second one I can say also, me ni msee wa agriculture and I love the environment.
Yeah.
So I'll also nitawaletea tree planting.
Planting activity.
Yes.
Now, and as maybe we end this conversation, we can have a very long conversation on matters to do with politics. Now, you already taking agriculture, so that means politics is not only the main career. There is another thing to do with agriculture.
Yeah.
But now, as we conclude this, there are these young girls intending to join politics. The first years who want to get into politics. You as a politician who has been in the field, both outside and inside the institution, what can you advise them?
First, they should build a strong foundation, some connections. They should develop leadership skills. They should advocate for gender equality, and they should be ethical.
Ethical. Wow. Your story with the social media thing to get into connection reminds me of my adventure with my current mentor and mother, Honorable Gertrude Mbeyu. Seemingly, she's one of your icons. Now, what's your last shot to the students of Pwani University as we conclude this?
My last shot to the students of Pwani University, as the vice president, I'd like to advise them when they go to the beaches, kindly they should take care of themselves. Sahi unajua between August and December, unakuanga na some waves, so kindly they should take care of themselves. That's just, we are saying just kindly, so that we can be safe. And turudi home December holiday tukiwa sote tukiwa safe and sound.
No story about metric forget.
Okay, the story about okay, actually I can't lie, yeah. Story about biometric forget itakuwa na imeanza for some registrations, right?
Is it a must to umelipa fee?
Actually I'm not sure, but according to my research, I can't lie to the comrades. I think it's a must to pay fee, but we as the student leaders to push is pay must.
It's okay.
Yes.
Wow. Thank you very much for coming. We appreciate. This is the first phase after your menstrual whatever, or is it whatever, mental health something talk. We'll get to meet, and someday I'll make sure you sit down with your icon Mama G, Mama Lao, on an interview. It's been my time. I was the king. She said she was the queen, but I don't take it because the king's word is final. Till we meet again, this is the King's Lounge. Keep it Kote TV, beyond boundaries.